All right, folks. I just got back from my trip out of 22nd Street Landing on a Pride. It was a great crew. Had a good time. No yellowtail or white sea bass were biting, but ended up with a lot of calicos and rockfish. And I really recommend going out with these guys. They did a good job. Captain Mike was running the boat. Alex was one of the deckhands with Robbie. And then you had Rod as the backup nighttime captain and Brian in the galley. Anyways, it was a great trip. Had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Pretty much the bite was on anchovies for the rock fishing, as well as a squid. A little shrimp teaser fly always helps on double dropper loop. And for calico fishing, it was going on with lead heads and swim baits. Did well on the Z-Man, and also the hookup bait in the morning did pretty good. All right, going fishing. We're here at 22nd Street Landing. We're gonna go down there to go fishing. Overnight trip on the Pride, mid-June 2025. Let's give this a shot. Other boats leaving is the Amigo, found out earlier. And here we go.
I think my water still somehow has some hand in it.
There's Paul and there's Eddie. Now we're going fishing. Yeah, let's go get them.
How's that?
Cool. Go fishing on the Pride. First time. Looks nice. Seems to be in good shape. I'm gonna go slay some fish. Right now, I went in the Turner's by my house. They said the guys are getting broken off on 40-pound tests. They're hooking 50-pound yellowtail, and you cannot bring them in.
Pick up the cushion, toss it aside, grab a life jacket, put it on, fishing. We didn't set the world on fire. A lot of these other guys, they've been on the hunt for these sea bass. They're spending a lot of time doing sea bass fishing. It's not consistent anywhere. They got lucky today. I don't want to go do that. You're going to have tons and tons of skips there and a 2-boat spot. I didn't find the fish. I'm not going to go poach their fish. I kind of like doing my own thing. A couple trips ago, we had 23 yellowtail, limits of bass, a whole bunch of cod, a bunch of bonita, a bunch of barracuda. It was really good fishing. So I kind of want to stick to that game plan. That's what we're going to end up doing. We're headed to San Clemente Island. We're going to start out probably inside the cove there. There's been yellowtail and sea bass caught in there. We're going to get there before the sun comes up. We have live squid on the boat. So once we get there, I'll get you guys up, and we're gonna fish for that yellowtail and sea bass on the squid ground. For that, you guys are going to be using a spider hitch dropper loop. You'll be fine with 40 pound. If you have 50 pound, you can go ahead and use it. I'd use an 8 or 10 ounce torpedo and anywhere from a 5/0 to 7/0 Augie twist hook. That's the hook with the longer shank that you can actually pin a squid on properly, and just drop it down to the bottom. We're gonna do that probably for maybe about an hour or so after the sun comes up. That's usually when these fish come in. The sea bass can bite from the time we get there, and yellowtail usually come in right about gray light, just before the sun comes up or just after. From there on, we'll probably shoot off the island. We're already on that side of it. That's where most of the decent cod spots are. We'll spend an hour or two. We're doing a couple drifts for cod. Let everybody get some meat in their bags if you want it. If you don't want rockfish, you don't have to fish. Go take a nap for the rest of the day, or hang out, or do whatever floats your boat. This game fishing stuff on the surface has been later in the day, so like late morning. Once the sun breaks through, it starts to warm up the surface of the water. That's when it really starts to kind of get with it, and that's why we'll knock out the cod first while we're there, and then we'll start working up the front of the island. We have tons of anchovy to throw for bait, and then we've got to take a larger anchovy that's cured out and ready to go. So we'll have hook bait separate from the chummy bait. If you're not familiar how to hook an anchovy, it's similar to a sardine, but instead of going sideways, you go up from the bottom. If you're not familiar how to hook it, we'll give you guys a seminar. We'll walk you through it the proper way. That way they can swim the best. They're weaker fish, so you don't want to use a really big hook. Make sure you guys are using like number 2s or even number 4s. You want to use small hooks for these things. I highly recommend a 1/8 sliding egg sinker. So if you don't have the little egg sinkers, I've got plenty here on the boat. I'll make sure everybody has one. They've also been eating the Colt snipers, surface iron.
Nice.
But you get a little bit of a variety on this stuff.
Any
Depending on what you want to do. Most of these yellowtail were on the anchovy. Some of them were on the surface iron.
Oh, cool.
Snipers. And once that bonita finds us, it's kind of like mayhem. If you get something in the water, they're probably going to bite it. So when you first get there, you guys want to make sure you have the spider hitch dropper loop set up, and then going forward for the rest of the day, you'll primarily be using surface irons, Colt snipers, and number 2, number 4 hooks on 20 or 25 pound tests. If you guys have fluorocarbon, use it. It does help, especially with yellowtail. Similar to trout, they like clean water, and they don't want to see your line. Yeah, spider hitch dropper loop.
Are we gonna make more squid by chance?
We have plenty.
Okay, we got enough. All right.
Plenty to do what we need to do.
Okay.
After we do the spider hitch dropper loop stuff, you can add another loop to above it. So you have a double dropper loop. That's what you're going to be using for the cod. Strip up squid and stuff, and go that route. So once again, it's a spider hitch dropper loop in the morning, and then double dropper loop for the late morning, and then we'll spend the rest of the day fishing that shallow water, more game fish, surface action, the fun stuff. Not sitting at the rail for hours hoping for a bite. Other than that, that pretty much covers it. A couple other things I want to mention about the boat. You got 2 heads here, one on each side. The one here on the starboard side has a shower. If any of you guys at some point want to take a shower, you're more than welcome to. It works well. You got plenty of water, plenty of hot water. everything as far all the tackle that I recommended. If you guys don't have any of it, don't be scared to come ask us. We have all this stuff on the boat. We're not going to charge you for it. We just want to make sure you guys are set up for the best opportunity. We're all going to work our hardest to get you guys on the fish, around the fish, and help you catch the fish. And I'd like to see you guys do everything properly as well. I don't want to come out and see you guys using daisy chains with red salmon egg beads, swivels, and all this stuff. Don't do it. I'll cut your line off and then fire or not. You can use 30 or 40. It's not going to be real deep. When we do those couple cod drifts, it's going to be anywhere from like 200 to 300 feet.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Very manageable. You don't need your Iron Man reels. I got brace on. You're just fine. There you go. We'll be good to go. 30,
Great.
40 pounds.
Hey, thanks.
Other than that pretty much covers it. We should be getting the island probably about 3:30 roughly, right around there. They'll give us 2 hours or so before the sun comes up.
All right.
That's gonna cover just about all of it, unless you guys have any questions. There you go, chargers.
First fish of the day, the bat. You really swallow it.
He's out there. He swallowed it.
Okay. It's just got hard membrane. No swallow, you're right, just hard membrane. Rock fishing once again. Let's see if I can pull up something nice.
Just give us a chance.
Everyone's so fucking slow today. What's up? Let's go, guys. Get them. We're too fucking slow. You're drifting over a fish too late. I'm using 8 ounces, so it's not much, but we'll see. I don't think we're gonna move that fast. Okay, I need to go over you. Fishing light lead here. Down there. There you go. Down for 8 ounces. Get over you. Thank you. I keep the line in front. There you go. Oh yeah. Fish on, guys. Got a big bait. Might as well do what we gotta do.
I could have got that on that.
I got it on video. Spider! Not so hard, guys. I've only done this 1,000 times. Got down with 8 ounces, okay.
You got down with 8 ounces, huh?
Yeah, there's not much drift, so. And at 200 feet, we fish that at 200 all the time, no problem. If it's Santa Rosa current,
Yeah, but not everybody can manage their line like you, Kai.
well, I only fish how many times for this? That's all we fish for where we're at.
There's a nice red.
I'll let you handle it. Go ahead, Alex. Thank you. Little guy. I'll take him. Look.
What bag are you, Kai?
13.
13.
Yep.
Woo!
Thanks. Thinking. You got one here too. Good. There you go, Paul. 2 more. 1 red, 1 start. There you go. We done this a few.
Funny, I caught the little one. I was like, no, I'm not gonna pull it up for you.
Santa Cruz. Mackerel. That's so funny. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah, those are good.
25 cents a pound for that thing right there.
You want them?
I know, it's fine. Bait or whatever.
Who wants a Spanish?
sushi.
10-foot cod stick.
Yes, that's how I do it. Pinned up pretty good. Finally got a good one. I got something here. Boccaccio.
Not my take it back.
Coming over. Ooh. Got me. Boccaccio.
Okay. Nice. The bag are you got?
Yeah, 13.
13.
Fin bait, as soon as I switched, smashed the shit out of it, man.
No? That's not what I wanted.
Wrong one. Right
You
one.
put anchovy on there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because I saw the other one spitting it up. So I was like, well, that's
Might as
what's
well give it a
working.
try.
Use it. That's why it worked.
I haven't tried the anchovy yet, but I'm looking at
I would use it because that's what the other ones are spitting up. So if they're spitting that up, that's what you want to use. You hooked up, Paul? Nice.
Yeah, Paul.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Biter. Stay up, stay up, then eat it. Yo, fish up. Oh. God dang, this thing's. Ah. Kailu bit again, see?
Are you on the bottom?
A little off of it. The weight's coming off of it just right. Another grouper. Coming over. Lassoed.
Anyone can hook them on that in the mouth. Oh yeah.
Lassoed, but it was in the mouth.
He was all tied up, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
A perfect center hook, dude.
When you rockfish so many times in your life, you better be good at it because that's all we do, you know? So it's like, this is, I try to get away from that. That's why I came here, but now we're doing it.
13.
Yep, 13. But now we do it again, so okay. Mr. Stiff Rod.
No headset. Not really.
Rockfish. Is this working better for you?
Yeah, thanks.
Sure. Here, hang on, let me clear this up.
I got clippers for that.
Okay. Yeah, so this way it's all in line. It doesn't spin on the way down. And you're good this way.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I used to do that
Had
shit.
that happen to you before?
Oh yeah, it's your line's all like this, all fucked up.
Yeah, Marcus, there it is.
You just don't want that. You know, that's no bueno.
You have that fishing board down?
Yep. Salmon grouper or boccaccio. They're good.
It's 3 days.
Oh shit.
But it's warmer on the front.
All right.
And flat.
Is that where we're gonna be headed? Cool, cool.
We're wearing a whole bunch of boats inside the Coke here this morning. I don't think there's going to be a lot of boat traffic, which will be nice.
Yeah, this is why I try fishing on Monday or Tuesday. I avoid the weekends if possible, unless it's a charter. Because the problem is it's cool with your buddies on a boat, but all the other boats is the other problem. Always. Or when the bluefin's all concentrated
I
and
personally don't really care where there's boats, but I'll go for the anchor right on top of their stern.
shit. I just know if when the bluefin's the only thing biting, even the long range boats are fishing for them.
Yeah.
That's like, come on, man, really? Just put so much more pressure.
Star was here yesterday.
Oh shit.
I don't know how they do it. They pay like $5,000 to go on those trips. They're coming here.
Yeah, they'll do it.
One 5 overnight.
I know it. Getting bit
You don't
again.
get lobster and steak and stuff.
Yeah, that's a thing, but I don't need more of that. My doctor's like, your cholesterol's high, your blood sugar's high. Oh, Jesus.
Telescope rods, he's going on cruise.
Go mad.
For like 400-pound test.
Yeah.
Because they ain't gonna stop for you. The dumbest cruise I ever did was go to freaking Catalina, Ensenada. It took them 2 days to go to Catalina from Long Beach. It's like, it don't take 2 days.
Yeah,
Come
they go
on.
way out and then back in.
It's so stupid. Why? I know. I'd rather be fishing. Hey, I got something different this time. Sorry. Didn't get down, barely. Back 13. Hey, love those shrimp flies.
My first one.
Oh, there it is. I think I got one. Yep, I think so. This one's bouncing like one. Yep, Paul, he called it. I got it. Yep, tidy whitey. Oxnard yellowtail. Right fish. Coming over. San Clemente Island, folks. Going bass fishing, yellowtail fishing. Hopefully spank the shit out of them. Cast next to the seals apparently is what works today. Oh, yep. Oh, I just got ripped and missed.
Dude, he came after mine like 4 times.
Oh, there it is. Fish on. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks. I'll take them. All right, we're in it now.
What bag are you?
Paul?
Oh, 12.
Hey, you inhaled it. Might have to go for the other side. There we go.
Shit.
Yeah, might have to go for the side of the gill. I don't know. Your bendo. Good. Oh. Get him, get him, get him. Throw it out. We found them. They're here. You gotta get them out of the seal. You gotta get them out of the seals. Lassoed them. Oh, I just got bit and missed right there. There he is. Right here. Right here. Right beside my boat. You put us on the spot, buddy.
Oh, the hookup bait.
Yep. If it's legal, bleed them 13 again. Thanks. If he makes it, 13. Well, it's on now. It is on.
What number?
13. Ah, shit. Big old mess right here. They're all fired up, these fish. Ah, from 2 inches. I'm being a tourist. I'm crazy. Here we are again. It's a little, I don't think this guy's gonna make it, but I gotta put out some slack. Yeah, I gotta put out some slack. Oh, sorry, I gotta put out some slack. Yeah, baby. I tore a hole in its mouth. Now we got a good bite going and the fucking seals. I threw it back. I found it was too short or borderline. Going out. We're having fucking seal boils. We're fishing calicos and those damn seal boils today. Fuck, Paul, look. Whoa! You're not kidding. I think you got a yellow. You might have got a seal and bait.
Yeah, that's the sea lion. I just saw him jump out there.
Oh, I just got bit. I just got bass bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, right here. Ah. Randall's turning the handle.
Get your line all stretched out. Stop. There we go. Don't reel it up too high, guys. There you go.
Thanks. We can do this all day. Oh, right in my chum boil. Oh. Right there, my chum boils.
Oh, nice guy.
That's my line.
Yeah, it went through the line. Bass on. Little guy.
Pressure on that guy. You sure did.
Little guy.
Sure did.
They're shrinking. They're shrinking
I
inside.
go and slack for a few seconds, and then wait to count to about 5 or 10, and then reel real fast. Real hard and real fast.
Slack and pull pretty much. Slack and pull. Okay, reel.
Now, put it
Yeah,
in
yeah.
crank fast.
Lift up the tip,
Fast. Pull.
Yeah, you got him out of there. That's how you do it. Yeah, you got a big fish.
Got a good one.
You got a good fish. Good job, Prince. You got a nice one. You got line.
Take your time now. You got
That's all right. That's okay. Good job, Prince. Nice bass.
Got a line over here.
There you go.
Number 11.
Good job, Prince. High five, man. You got him out. That's how it works. Good job, man. You did it. Did you put the line on that reel? Yeah, I got one. I'm recording. And someone's line, but I got him. Short. Test to pull away from the seals, man. Alex,
That's on my ass.
this is a good boat. I come back. I like this one.
Come back with us, please.
You
Kyle.
guys, this is fun. Right there. Do you want to cast that far yet? Come on, you guys. Oh, right away. Right away. Guys, get it out there. Come on. Fish on. Fish on. Right away, man. Right fucking away. Feel like I got someone's line. No, it's just a nice bass. This one's coming over. There you go. I got my limit. I just gotta reach them. Someone's just gotta cast it out there, and that's it. Just that's all I'm saying. We could get closer, but huh?
So I like my prop on my boat.
I believe you. That thing inhaled it, fucked it up. Back to 13. Thanks. That's it. I'm done for bass. Ah, fish on again. I know, I'm going crazy. This little guy. Gotta go quick when we're seals. Thanks, Robbie. Little guy.
Big skip.